Today's episode is brought to you by Engineering.com, a globally trusted source for engineering content. Check out this and many other exclusive videos for the engineering professional found only on Engineering.com TV today.
Welcome to a special This Week in Engineering from Automate 2023 from Detroit, Michigan. I'm with Jeff Burnstein. He's president of the Association for Advancing Automation. And Jeff, there's a real vibe on the show floor behind us. It's been a busy show. A lot of interesting technologies on display out here, a lot of excited people. I'm hearing a lot about AI. It's on everyone's lips these days at this point. We're seeing it in action on the show floor here. What's your feeling? Do you think AI is going to be a real factor in automation this year?
I do think it's going to be a real factor. It's increasing in its ability. I mean, we've been hearing about AI for the whole 4 decades I've been involved in robotics and automation. It's starting to, really become an exciting technology with a lot of applications. In fact, one of the featured theater presentations is a panel of AI experts talking about ChatGPT and the impact it'll have on industrial automation.
Now, it's coming out of COVID, of course, a lot of talk about reshoring, of course, nearshoring. The labor equation is still the problem down here. The obvious solution would seem to be to automate. You automate your way out of these problems down here. But historically, it's been hard for small to medium-sized companies to break in. It's been complex and expensive. I'm seeing some lower cost, easier to use solutions now, too. Is this industry going to reach down into the mom and pop job shop operations?
Well, we certainly hope so. We've made a lot of progress in those areas, like you said, in terms of ease of use and lower costs. And, companies don't have the skilled labor pool that would have been necessary to do more complex robots. But maybe now, with these advances in no code and low code, that we're going to be able to see smaller companies starting to automate at a greater scale.
Now, we've seen it in the alternate energy space, things like electric vehicle battery companies. The Biden administration's been throwing around a lot of money. There's a lot of cash to be had for certain sectors at this point. Is the regulatory, the tax environment, is it conducive right now for the automation industry or the switch to advanced automation?
Well, there was a tax incentive that expired recently that was helpful, where companies could expense the full amount in the year that they purchased the equipment. We're trying to get that restored. Hopefully that'll happen. But overall, I think that the real issue is right now, inflation's kind of high. The cost of borrowing money is high. So that may be holding back our ability to see greater investments. And we're already seeing it this year. Our first quarter numbers came out and they weren't as strong as last year. So we may see lower numbers this year.
And how are your members feeling about the combination of inflation and interest rates? Do they believe that we're going to see higher rates, steady rates dropping?
That I don't know. I think we're going to see the rates up there for a while. And a lot of people are talking about a recession next year. And but other people think that the automation industry will suffer less than others from that situation because of labor shortage issues and the need to transition to electric vehicles. So, there's all sorts of reasons why automating is a good choice.
Advanced automation is the right technology for right now, says Jeff Burnstein of the Association for Advancing Automation.
Well, that's it for today's episode of This Week in Engineering, brought to you by Engineering.com. For our deeper engineering series, visit Engineering.com TV for exclusive shows like Manufacturing the Future, Designing the Future, and the Engineering Roundtable, not found on our YouTube channel. The links are in the description below. Thanks for watching.